tonight's program to bring you this breaking news story. Authorities acting on a search warrant have raided the offices of the IF executive and seized a vault of hidden video recordings. These recordings implicate IF in the fabrication of alleged footage on running. Allegations have now been made that the IF executive has authorised the use of green screens and other special effects techniques all through 2010.
I honestly never thought it would escalate to this level.
Times achieved in the entire IF season have been called into question. Take you now to some of the confiscated footage.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions have an echo in so much space. And when you're out there without care, yeah, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much.
Smile for the camera, Carney. Tell us what it's like to be a real athlete, mate.
Go as far as you want, but we're all
Alright, slow ones go ahead. I'll catch up with you. I'll give you 500 metres head start. Still with you when we get back.
Bless your soul. You really think you're in control? Well, I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. Just like me. My heroes had the heart to lose the lives I wanna live. And all I remember is thinking I wanna be like this. Ever since I was little, it looked like fun. If there's no coincidence, I've come. And I can die when I'm done.
Go, Robbie.
But maybe I'm crazy. Maybe you're crazy. Maybe we're crazy. Probably.
Geez, it looks easy.
The scourge of drug in sports continues. This week, IF has been rocked by a drug scandal. Doc Wright has been implicated in a steroid scandal that has stunned the IF establishment. In a surprise move, the IF executive decided not to defend the IF record holder with a previously squeaky clean Mr. Nice Guy image.
Once you start pulling the wool over people's eyes, you can't take it back. You've just got to keep going with it.
Speaking strictly off the record, the IF executive have told this reporter that they decided not to defend Doc to draw attention away from other known IF juice heads, Liz and Skender.
Hey, Daz.
You don't like
We'll do it before and after, mate.
blues, do you? But they always say you might.
You're a bit full today, aren't you?
I am, mate. I am.
The camera.
The beak.
You're looking good, mate.
Thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. I thought I'd try something different. Yeah?
Fair enough.
Are you blues? Didn't you watch the footy? You're talking as though you're tough.
Oh, piece of shit. I knew you
Do we have to video him?
I knew
Nah.
you'd cop stick today, Kate.
Mick, it'll all be edited out. It's okay.
It'll all be edited
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
But don't edit this piece of shit. No, we're just reacquainting ourselves after the weekend.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Hence the video camera.
Bit of ritual abuse.
No,
No rationalisation.
we're just smoking.
No doubt we'll run the Crows into form this weekend too.
Oh, no.
Fucking Bombers always been.
Moving into a new area of professionalism, video coaching.
You were going to say running in suits.
Going to be having a look at your style and
I reckon.
bit of video analysis.
Did everything I was right.
It's the way of the future.
You're trying to get in.
It is.
Perverts running out the park and.
Hey mate, come on, we're on the same side, remember?
Yeah, that's right. They're very disappointed.
There's the, oh! Shit! Fucking,
You look good with
you're brighter than Curry today. That's a feat. Okay. So,
Go Freo!
go Shells. Go Frank, tell him. About where you belong to, Terry. How's the blues going, mate?
That's you. Yeah. Malthouse. Parker. Want to give that to Nick Malthouse, man?
Sure, mate. Yeah, I'll pass it on for a
Frank, is that your first win?
well done, mate.
It's recorded, Frank. It's recorded.
In fact, I think we beat you that year.
Congratulations to another wooden spoon.
That was how long ago was that?
Chris Judd looks like a wooden spoon, so he must have another one.
Chris Judd looks like. Did you get that on video? The wrong
It's a
industry.
smile, Shells.
We look like we've been running hard. We have.
You must get behind the camera, Shells. It's been a...
Yeah.
The first time I walked into the gym and I saw Mr. Perfect, Chris O'Farrell, on the running machine. And the green screen, knocking out a 12-minute tan. I didn't know what to think. There's my favourite runner. Why is he in front of the green screen? I don't get this. Then the skipper, Terry, he broke it to me and I cried. I cried for hours. They're not real. You're my hero. Then after an hour I was okay. And then I was onto it too, like a drug, using the green screen myself, doing fantastic run times. It's been going on for decades. I have no guilt though. I actually feel better now, and I do better tan times.
That theory is...
I know, I just
All right, ready? Andre?
Got the full track.
20 seconds. Before we go, let's all make sure we wish Matt a happy birthday for yesterday.
So we got the full track. Oh, look, we believe we got the spectators here. Beautiful.
Alright, so go, you know the routine, it's 4 of them. Clock your times going through the, if you can, the 2, but certainly the 4s.
What's the break in between, sir?
Just 400, John. Alright, so we're going 3 waves, who wants to go first? Ready, set, go. It's about consistency. Just run like you're around. Stand back out.
Don't worry, you'll get it hungover.
Okay, ready,
We're
set,
using it on
go.
Monday.
Crush a bit, little bit, roll it up, take a hit, feeling lit, feeling right, 2 a.m.
125.
summer night. I don't care, hand on the wheel, driving drunk, I'm doing my thing, rolling the mid beside and now, living my life, getting out dreams. People told me slow my roll, I'm screaming out, fuck that, I'ma do just what I want, looking ahead, no turning back. If I fall, if I die, know I lived it to the fullest. If I fall, if I die, know I lived and missed some bullets. I'm on the pursuit of happiness, and I know everything that shine ain't always gonna be gold. I'll be fine once I get it. I'll be good. I'm on the pursuit of happiness, and I know everything that shine ain't always gonna be gold. I'll be fine once I get it. I'll be good. Tell me what you know about dreaming, dreaming. You don't really know about nothing, nothing. Tell me what you know about the night terrors every night. 5 a.m. ghost sweats waking up to the sky. Tell me what you know about dreams, dreams. Tell me what you know about night terrors, nothing. You don't really care about the trials of tomorrow. Rather lay awake in the bed full of sorrow. I'm on the pursuit of happiness, and I know everything that shines ain't always gonna be gold. I'll be fine once I get it. I'll be good. shining, always gold. I'll be fine once I get it. I'll be good. Everything is shining, always gonna be gold. I'll be fine once I get it. I'll be good. I'm on the pursuit of happiness, and I know everything is shining, always gonna be gold. I'll be fine once I get it. I'll be good.
Just hold. 6 under. Oh, hey, Rob.
Oh, did you get that on camera? Great.
Yep. That's in the highlight.
Come on.
All right, man. Pete.
Yeah, that was nice. It's really close to it. Not a good sight. Colin, maybe later.
Please, no.
Let's see the results of some hard effort, mate. How's it look on the face?
It's not a pretty
Is that a
sight.
face of hard effort?
It's not a pretty.
This just in. Shocking amateur footage shows former member of the IF executive and IF record holder Evan Wilkinson using some sort of running machine and green screen technology to falsify his running times. This footage calls into question all times achieved by IF records holders. We take you now to this shocking footage.
Good work, Evan. You're going to get a 12-minute 10 here.
Oh, yes, feeling good. I'm gonna knock them all off.
Smash Terry's time and don't let Dean hold the records anymore.
Oh, Dino, I can beat it backwards. Look at this.
Good work. Keep using your arms for a shoe. Oh, what's going on here?
Who's this bloke?
No cameras in here, please. No filming.
Because it's further to run to get back, we just cut across at the end there.
Why is it further to get back?
Because it's got to get around there.
And where's the next
If we start in that lane, it doesn't matter.
Every start is from here, so we run out of the lane.
On the first lap, if we do 10 laps from lanes,
But if you start out at the stagger,
yeah, if you jog.
Because you cross across there.
Maths is in your strong point.
it's 500 metres. So whatever. Run and skip it.
Come on, wide or the blue? Because it's Simon Quickie. Simon, you're a quickie for the. So let's get him there. How do you get there?
Are we doing what? I will go the same time. Just run about 3 or 4 lane.
Yeah, we're doing that. I want to get the kids.
Slow with us, slow, so they
Do
can
the second lane and trade the second.
Number 12 over each lane.
Alright, so 17, the next fastest get behind them. Where do you reckon you are?
Sort yourselves out.
I'm breathing out.
No, just let's stay where you want it.
Run behind
Stay where you
Simon,
want
so
it.
you're
Well, yours is 3 lanes.
Just go easy in the first couple, guys. Don't tear any hamstrings. Get warm into them a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, running. No elbows on the turns. Go, guys.
And you can't stay on your feet.
10.
And you're faking in your sleep. You wish that you were deep.
1, go!
You can't hear me laughing to myself. If you could, you would be someone else. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. See me die on Bleecker Street. I'm bored with being God. See me sneering in my car. I'm driving to my star. I'm listening to the music with no fear. You can hear it too if you're sincere.
Not pretty. Not pretty.
Stop watching
How was it, Katie?
consistent?
Pretty well.
Yeah, that's good.
What we need now is that girl to come and take it on with the 400. And her run off the inside lane again.
Oh, thanks, Jerry. I'm trying to get 8 with you guys.
The IF executive has diversified into the lucrative world of management consulting with the release of a training DVD. The DVD, titled The Art of Herding Cats, showcases the skills of the head coach and amateur philosopher Terry Wright in organising the many IF events. We take you now to some highlights.
So here's an example of fine management. This is one of the Victorian government's leading managers. He's at the pinnacle of the government.
Come on, who belongs over there?
I sent somebody over there. What's going on? So medium, break up one medium. Gender and sex. Go into there.
Rock around, that's right, on time. It's tricky, it's so tight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky, tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky. I'm this little girlie. Her hair was kinda curly. Went to her house and bust her out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really sleazy. All they just say is please me, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. How is it, D? It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky. How is it, D? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky. Tricky, huh? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, funky, ringing, cause I make up a rhyme. I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far. A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay. I ain't lying, girls be crying cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky. How is that? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky. We don't use drugs, but to assume on your own. They offer coke and lots of dope, but we just leave it alone. It's like that, y'all, but we don't quit. You keep on rock, shock, cause this is it.
Everything clear? I think everyone's clear. Everything clear.
We'll have to go to the middle.
Yeah, you just run out of lane 6, you run out of it. You get knocked off if you go further out because 5's closed off further out. All right, ready, set, go. 5, 6.
No, he's still fat.
Well, someone just ran with the 2. So that's another tee.
These guys have only got 2 though, over here.
Organised chaos.
Come on, Terry, we want to capture all your instructions to the group. It was such...
Run fast. Stop bludgeoning. Yeah, I did see you.
Well, Terry, we wish you all the best with that one.
What sort of stuff did they have you doing in the gym when you first started out?
It's crazy. I mean, they're trying to turn me into the runner I never was. So they're putting me in front of these green screens. They're showing me doing all these times for the 10 and the benchmark series, and I'm going, I could never do that. I didn't even know how they were stitching this shit together.
Had you done much running before you started doing that?
No, I'd never run before. I'm still not a runner. I mean, a bloke took a photo of me in the Fitzroy Gardens one day, and at an angle it looked like I was leading the pack. I mean, that just shows how powerful this shit is.
The glitterati of the Carlton Football Club were out in force last night for a very special awards ceremony in the club's history. Female members of the club voted for the former Carlton player who had done the most to promote gender equality in the sporting community. The IF executive was very proud to announce that their own Simon Verbeek had won the award in a very close countback decision. Second place getter Brendan Favola was visibly upset, tired and emotional after the announcement. Asked if he was disappointed in the result, he stated that he had been ripped off by the judges again. He said that, "Yous all remember my minor indiscretions over the years, but what about Beek's Fitzroy Garden incident in February? Yous forgot all about that. Very convenient. The Beak responded by saying that he thought the award was well deserved. Apart from a very minor indiscretion in his youth, he had been a model sportsman, an example to all. We take you now to that minor indiscretion.
And the box on still continues. Murphy wanting to go on with it with Dean.
It's Verbeek.
Is it? Oh, big one, a ripper.
There's been a couple of big ones thrown.
The umpire
out there doing something.
Cameras around this morning, mate, so...
I've been doing business and stuff. I just want to get home from work. I can't leave, so I want to achieve anything.
There's trouble.
We'll say, who the fuck is that ugly bastard with the beard?
Filming what?
Have you got the super fast film to see me doing, so we can capture me in the 400? Yeah.
When you orchestrate those sort of the relay changes over, you start on the, you start at the front margin and finish at the bottom. But if you hand over in the one spot, finish your run and you walk back to the...
There's 1-3, there's 1-3, there's 1-3.
My two can kick shit out of your two.
Oh, that's all good. All right. So you know who your teams are?
Yeah, no, we know. Okay. So slowest first.
Slowest first, fastest last.
Slowest first, fastest
Your
last.
idea is you run the lap from contact, you touch your seam, and then you have a break until the other two have done their bit. Then you do that. Finish up running 300-400. 400. So yeah, you got to stay. Got that?
Everything clear? I think everyone's clear.
Everything clear.
Ready? We're allowed to go to the middle.
Yeah, you just run out of lane 6, you run out of it. You get knocked off if you go further out because 5's closed off further out. All right? Ready, set, go.
Causing the imbalance. Oh yeah. Have a laugh. Make it here.
She was sitting there crying.
Come on, mate.
Stop here for an autograph, Chrissy.
Oh, you got him covered.
Make it here.
Come on, mate.
Good run. Stop here for an autograph, Chrissy.
Oh, you got him covered.
What do you reckon, about 15-20 metres, a bit longer?
Yeah, I felt a bit longer, yeah. Go.
Oh, fuck this.
It was very okay, but average.
It does leave.
Come on, quick. Still. The podium.
Fashion guru and Queer Eye makeover stylist Carlson Cresley has been in Melbourne and has been spotted around town in the company of IF head coach and amateur philosopher Terry Wright. This has led to accusations that Terry's recent fashion changes from this to this and from this to this has in fact been a Queer Eye makeover. Terry issued a statement denying all accusations and saying that he and Carsten are just good friends.
It is going to get harder. It's only the first.
Oh, shit.
Any quotes for the camera, Liz?
Well done, you won.
She hid around corners and she hid under beds. She killed it with kisses and from it she fled. With every bubble she sank with a dread.
Go, Shells.
And washed it away down.
Go, Frank. Tell him.
The dog days are over. The dog days are done. The horses are coming, so you better run. Run fast for your mother, run fast for your father. Run for your children, for your sisters and brothers. Leave all your love and your lonely behind. You can't carry it with you if you want to survive. The dog days are over. The dog days are done. Can you hear the horses? 'Cause here they come.
Oh, that one's getting harder.
Well done.
Run fast for your mother, run fast for your father. Run for your children, for your sisters and brothers. Leave all your love and your lonely behind. You can't carry it with you if you want to survive. The dog days are over.
Well done.
The dog days are done. Can you hear the horses?
Keep going, girls. Keep going.
Good girl, easy. Easy. Well done. Whoa, sub 3.
And now a word from our sponsor, Green Screen Technologies, the drug-free way to improve your performance.
Show us what you've got, you Vaseline-smothering bull temper. Give it your best shot with your Oscar-winning performance. Call it out when you know it's in. Drill those veins with anabolin, phenobolin, hell, mix your own bolin. Load that glove. Fix that fight. Then the EPO flow.
Last game, last game.
To all you fine upstanding cheats out there, we say, keep up the good work. We need the competition.
Ah, the green screen. I love it.
Yeah, Terry. Good win Friday night. Shit game, good win.
Hey, Colin.
Not going to win a flag playing footy like that.
How's the footy, mate? How's the weekend?
No, I don't follow footy. No, I don't follow footy. I think it's a mindless game.
Kicked a few goals out of their arse. Kicked one with a second left in the third quarter.
Collingwood?
Yeah.
Fucking O'Brien.
Well, friggin' lucky.
They played well, eh?
You blue boys don't take it lightly, do you?
50 points.
I reckon I would have been happy with a 30-point loss.
How did the blue boys go, guys?
How'd they go last week?
At Carney. How the blue boys go? How the blue boys go? 1, 2, 3, 4, Jesus, 5.
At least we
Don't see.
ruin the game of football like St Kilda did on Friday night. 4 goals in 3.5 quarters. What's that about? It's about effort.
Have a look at the scoreboard. We're 5-1.
Careful of the pedestrians.
Take me into the fight, and I'm an easy brother, and I'm on fire. Burn my sweet effigy, I'm a road runner. Spill my guts on the wheel, I wanna taste the heart, and I'm on fire, and I'm on fire, and I'm on
Go Juddy. Go Juddy, go Juddy.
Good man. Well done. It's that second run. Yeah. It gets you early on, doesn't it?
Third one.
Is it third, is it?
This one.
No, the second tower.
Oh, second. Second tower. The second tower's
Second
got
tower or third run?
3 hills.
It's the third run, the first tower.
He's got a false sense of security.
Still fresh on the first run. I was shutting down on the first tower. I was having a...
In finance news, international financier and futures guru Soros has broken his normal secrecy around his financial dealings to reveal that he has lost millions in 2010 speculating on chicken futures. Soros took a position early in 2010 that the worldwide glut of chicken meat would be eliminated once Dazza fell off the Nando's wagon once again. He broke down while speaking to this reporter, saying that he was so close to making a fortune on this. Just one Dazza dummy spit was all he needed, and it's a Marlon Brando in Apocalypse Now type situation. World chicken glut gone, and I'm 50 million richer.
I won't turn it on, I'll just give him the impression that the camera's out, so...
Oh, he'll react to that.
Did you get caught out by all that protest? Well...
Is this your warm down lap, Michael? You're American and you keep jogging. You wouldn't be throwing up at this stage.
We're wearing full combat gear and everything. I'm just like, oh my god. No, like using ammunition. Yeah.
Where's this?
In Thailand.
Oh, were you there? I thought you were in India.
I was, but we went via Thailand.
Oh, so stopped on the way there. We used the boat overnight. On the way back.
You running, Colin?
Doing 5, you all know the... how many you want to do, actually?
Yep. Just the number
We're
one.
doing 5 shells.
Let's get number one over and done with, and I'll think about two.
Why are you sore? Because I played 2 soccer games like Tuesday.
All right. Are you ready? First wave. Ready, set, go.
Great feeling. Don't follow the leader all the way.
She's young, lithe and homely, wise by no means, no one guy. She's got his eyes and only, he's a lying phony, leaves crying lonely, separates the pain by staying high. And though she might just OD, high price to go free, this ain't living, listen, it's dying slowly. She can chase that feeling, don't chase that feeling like I've been looking for something that's good for the mystery of the blind and the poor. I've been looking for something that's good for the mystery of the blind and the poor. Sometimes I feel we strive through a life of apathy, callous deeds and the mindless acts of greed. Ain't jacked for free, I think they try attacks to breathe. It's what we fight to remind us that we bleed. I take flight in the night from lack of sleep, cause peace of mind's the only time that we're free. And I'ma chase that feeling. We all chase that feeling. It's like they try to build you up to watch it all collapse. Try climb out the pit to try claw you back. Like back in the factory, back in the shelter was out. Cause the fallen was always a rise in your life. How's your little music been going down line? How's your bit of a musician going? And I'm riding. And I'ma chase that feeling. I'ma chase that feeling like I've been looking for something that's good for the mystery of the blind and the poor. And I'ma
chase that feeling. Take that pain and replace that feeling. And I'ma take that hill and then sing songs till I have to raise that ceiling. From a young age, just making my mark, chasing my star. Forever ain't enough when you stay to the yard. Fuck the haters, how to said it, never make it this far. It's the papers, how to tread to dedicate to my craft. I tailored every thread to bear the shape of my heart. Treating every breath as my first and day as my last. Hold on me, I still chase that feeling. Hold on me, yeah, I still chase that feeling. I ride the wheels of a final track, fall into a trance and there ain't no climbing back. Sit and lose myself in all the head and lose the alphabet and fruits. I'm like, can I get a bite of that? Gin and juice to get loose and a ride a track. Shivers down my spine, feeling more like a spinal attack. And I'ma chase that feeling. I'ma chase that feeling like I've been looking for something that's good for the risky of the bad and the poor. And I'ma chase that feeling. Take that pain and replace that feeling. And I'ma take that hill and then sing songs till I have to raise that ceiling, man. At the start of summer, I'ma come to life and have the heart of a hummingbird. And I can hear the drummer. She's so ugly, but I'm so in love with her. Roll out of bed, throwing some roll on, roll up to the studio. It's got a hold on me, and I'ma chase that feeling.
Come on, it's not free. It's not free. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, good girl, easy. Easy, well done. Whoa, it's up free. Well done.
Terry.
Well done, Shelley.
Well done, guys.
Great running.
Good. You found something that last time you didn't back off. Well done, James. That's you.
So was that sub 3, Ian?
Come on, yeah, 253.
253?
Yeah, how'd you go? What was your best?
My best was 259.
Ah.
253? Fantastic.
Obviously didn't bugger all in the first one.
She was looking very strong.
Well, she was following you, Andre.
Just admiring your pace. I mean, you know, you're
Yes, looking very strong.
very smooth. Very nice.
No, Rob's technique of meditation. You were elbowing me.
Yeah, that's it. Well, look at the inside lane and you start
Well, I'm trying to get you.
He's like,
So
Really, all I was trying to do is make sure you're sitting on the inside of that lane. And you notice the difference? Now, if you went the normal thing outside, you would have been over 3. That's the difference, mate.
Who else is involved in this?
I've seen them all. Doc, Coffer, Carney, Terry, Fat Guts Dazza, Elder the Cow, Matt Clark, Smithers, Mr. Bunn, Simo, Frank the old bastard. I mean, I'll get on the machine and do a record time, and then Carney will get on and beat it straight away. I never understand how these blokes did such good times. I mean, blokes like Carney, such an average runner and a hairy bastard. Frickin' Dino, doing these 100, 200 metre sprints on the machine. I mean, who's he kidding? I got those records. They're all full of shit. The Beak, Steve-O, the Phillies, especially one from the west called Liz. They can't run those times.
That's just to put him off. You're going to do a Hillary.
Yeah, I know.
What time are you going to run?
Actually run an event.
I'll try for 20 minutes.
I'll try. I won't get it.
Okay. I think you're faster than me though, so you should have
Who's the starter? Well, first group is Chris, Elder, Rob, Kurt, Shirley, Andre.
Couldn't have been Elder, yeah.
So, you're in the first group.
Oh, you wouldn't.
So, come around with that.
Don was starting.
Everybody else?
That would have been 22 for me. I had a laugh and I thought, gee, that's me. And then, yes, I think it was...
Smile for the camera, fools.
Steve, take a smile now, man, because it's not going to last long.
Beak showing where he's going to come. Number one.
Just talking strategy. So,
what was that? How many laps he's going to last?
Pre-race.
One.
Pre-race teacher here at the moment.
Team strategy.
Oh, what's going on now, Rob?
Complicated. Like 11 and a bit. This is the lap
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, Andre, I confused you.
But that's a lap for 440 metres, so what's the adjustment? Unless you do yours.
If you do your lap time.
Yeah.
So if you go that's right.
That's way too scientific for bloody bloggers like me.
Fucking run.
I'm going to start with the
We do a little tour, but have anyone done that line? What distance?
Alright, Rob. Good work. And Rob. Okay, lad. There we go, mate. What's that thing? Shall I go with I got a feeling?
10. Done well, guys.
Oh, well, Mario.
Alright, 5, 3, 2, 1, go.
Eight to go. Okay, well, Dylan. And Andre. Just won't focus on you, Rob.
Go, Rob.
Seven to go, don't let the old master get away from you. Can't show, just smashing him. Keep on him, Dazzler, don't let Colin get away. Go, Terry. Five done or 5 to go?
No, 5 to go.
5 to go. Like for each K.
Yeah.
Now.
Looks like Beak's got this one in the bag. The elastic
Broken it
snapped.
open, Simon. Can't steely, keep it going.
Can't steely.
Reel him in this lap, reel him in. Matt, Shirley's breathing down your neck this lap.
Shells is catching it. Go on, Shells. 12 to go.
Going well, Eldar. Time for the fast song.
Killer's about to lap you again. Go get him, Killer.
Go, Terry, running well.
7, 4 to go.
4 to go. Unless Terry's fucked it up, in which case everything's stuff. Go guys, going well. Colin, you can advance. 4 to go.
4
to go. Unless you've lapped Terry, 4 to go.
The hurt's really starting to show now. 3 or 4?
The record, this is all Rob Kerr's fault.
3 to go, Steely. Yeah. Keep going, Robbie. Think you got 4 to go. 3 for you, Clarky.
What do you reckon, Clarky?
2 to go.
2 to go. We're going well, Simon. If you're on the same lap as Simon, which they should be. Pick him up, Steely. Clarky shutting you down. Keep it going. He's got his second win there. You need a big last 2.
You got 4 left, Elder.
Particularly purposely didn't look at any times or anything. Just try to maintain. I was on my own all the way.
Did you run today, Oscar?
I did, mate.
Did you? Yeah, I didn't see you. You must have been so far ahead of me. No? Where were you? What time did you do it?
20:35.
That's okay for a bloke with no talent, isn't it?
Give us the look back again, mate.
We counted laps then. So I told the guys we've done 4 laps. How many had to go? I don't know, but at least someone would say. You were surprised you had an extra one. I was surprised I had 1 left. Is that right? 7 to go.
Yeah. How'd you go with officiating today, mate?
Mate, I found my calling. I didn't get injured. I didn't get injured.
Alright, so come on, Terry. These poor bastards, they've been trying to run the bloody tan. I mean, they're struggling. You know the secret to the tan. Why won't you just let them in on what the secret is to running a good tan time?
I'm not sure they've got the heart for it really, but there's a few aspects to it. First is mental preparation. And if you haven't been to the dunny half a dozen times in the morning of it, you're really not thinking about it. You've got to rattle these sewage systems in Melbourne, that's the first thing. If before the race you're not standing there wondering what the hell you're doing, then you're not human, but most of them wouldn't be anyway.
Yeah, Dave. I'm not running. We're just doing a slow one.
One can only imagine the trash talk that Colin getting into Terry's head. That's the elite right there, people.
Well, we're much of a muchness between us.
Oh, come on, boys.
I'm closer to my best than you are to yours.
Have a listen to this.
You got more room for improvement. Yeah.
How about some trash talk and some sledging? Say what you're really thinking. Oh, I'm better than you. I can run faster.
I need another crap.
Is that a strategic one, mate?
Been a lot of
strategic crap. The tactical crap. How you feeling, Oscar? You ready to take on the giant?
The midget, you know.
He looks a little bit nervous.
I'm just cheering for the doc, mate.
The doc.
Go, doc.
First in, so.
Wow, there it is. He has a doc that
he's Colin McCann today.
He said that
that's what I will do.
you haven't got a patch on him, and I think he meant it all the time.
Excuse of a heart, big as a pea.
Slow and steady wins the race, Colin.
Yeah. Need more than that.
15 to 16 minutes.
Yeah, he's in good form. He is. I know.
We're going now, Colin.
Yeah, I'm going now.
Stop showing off, guys. Come on. That's the thumbs up there from Cole. I thought that was Michael Carney for a second there. A couple of the big guns right there.
Wake up, man. Wake up. You're going to do 18 minutes. I'm trying to do 17. You're going to beat me then. 18 minutes, another PW coming up. Last time I did it was 17.
What the clips with Leon just
that was about 12 weeks ago.
16 man.
Last time you ran it.
Right.
16. Keep the form there.
When you're on the start line, you've got to look around you and have a look at the mugs. Figure who you can get a lift from, figure out who you want to be in front of, and then when the gun goes, bang, you've got to go out hard.
Go, guys.
All the way, Simo, all the way.
Come on.
All the way, Doc. Looking good.
As you turn onto Anderson Street, you'll be freaked out probably. But what you've got to do is try to hold on. Hold on to somebody that's going. Don't over push it or you'll blow yourself up on the hill. So you work up the hill, hit the top, and once you hit the top of the hill you want to brake.
Come, Doc. Smile, Clarky. Can't still, he doesn't hurt that much, mate. Come on, Dollar Dazzler. Camera.
I think that
Here comes the fluoro hippie and Mr. Bung Knee. Come on boys, speed it up.
Going Andre, well done. Keep going. Keep going, mate. Well done. Well done, Chris. Keep going, Beat. Well done, guys. Go, Matt. Go, Steely. Smile for the camera. Well done, guys. Looking really good. Keep going. Go, Simo. Go, Matt. Well done. Keep going. Go Colin, go Daz, keep going. Go Doc. Well done Rob, keep at it, well done. Well done. Keep going Rob, looking really good.
When you hit the top of the hill you want to brake, but there's no time for a break, the pack will drop you. So you've got to run down the hill, do the Simon Verbeek theory, down the hill until you get at the start of the forest. When you're in the forest, you probably want to have a rest. That's where you get lost in the forest. So what do you got to do? You got to run hard through the forest. You got to break it down into small bits. Chase somebody, get in a race, and get them to carry you up to the shrine.
Action footage, boys, smile. That's like, give us a smile, mate. Here we go, catching Carney, Steely. Come on, Carney, lift that pace, mate. Come on, Matty. Keep going, Clarky. Hunting down Doc now. Come on, Doc, going too slow.
Once you've hit the shrine, it's downhill. That's the best part of the race. That's where it's a gentle downhill slope and you just feel like you're running much better than you are. You hit Government House Drive and there's a K to go. At that stage, you should have an indicator. You should get a marker and say, how long, what time am I, what do I reckon I can get home the last K in? And that's a bit of a revelation at that stage. So it's a real renewal.
Here comes Doc, setting a good pace here. Well in front of the rest of the boys. Come on, Simo, you got Clarky, mate. Easy. Keep going, Matt. Where? Smile, Carney. Give us a wave, Dazza. Here we go. Someone's waving at least. Steely's looking like he's in pain at the moment. Colo really pushing the bung knee here. Looks like he's breaking the fluoro hippie spirit. Come on, Rob, he's run on one leg. Don't let him beat you.
After you've gone through the Myer Music Bowl, 400 to go, and you've got to put everything into it. Past Swan Street, flat out to the line, and throw yourself over the line, because every second counts. Andre knows how to run it.
Come on, killer. Run fast now. Go. Well done, mate. All the way. Bring it home hard.
Bye.
Come on, Rob. Push it.
Let's go, Steely.
Go, Matty.
Well done, Simo.
All the way. All the way. Come on, Cole. Push it hard. It's the last one, mate. Push it hard. All the way to the line. All the way to the line.
Go, Rob. Go, Chris. Well done. Keep going. Keep going, Chris. Well done, Rob. Keep going. Push it. Keep going. Well done. Well done. Going, Doc. Well done. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Well done. Well done.
Keep going.
Go, Matt. Go, Maddie.
Go, Maddie. All the way to the line, fellas. Come on.
Go, Simo.
All the way through, Simo. That's it.
Keep going.
Come on, good boy.
Well done, Matt. Keep going. Keep going. Well done. Well done.
Big finish. Yeah, it's always good to get two of those things. After you've been doing it big up here, I mean,
Keep going. Keep going, Colin. Well done. Keep going. Go, Daz.
So that's it, Terry. That's the secret. You're saying you just don't rest anywhere around the track. You just go for it the whole way.
It's pretty simple, really. You just do that. When you finish, you sit in the big drain, and then you talk about what you could have done and how you're unlucky and how everybody else is as weak as piss. It's that easy.
Yeah, that's him, mate. That's the Andre Shuffle.
16 minutes.
Go and run with him. Come on, bring him home. Come on, killer. Run fast now. Go. Well done, mate. Good effort. How do you feel, mate?
Fuck.
How do you feel? Whoops. Don't worry about the camera, mate. You just let it all out. It's a good run. You got your time, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well done, mate. Top effort. Who's next? Have a look at that. It's a man on a mission. He's achieved his mission. Top effort, Andre. Well done, mate.
That's good, man.
Well done, Canal. Did you get your time? Well done, mate. You still with us, Andre? Good boy, mate.
Well, improvement than last week.
It's good improvement. How'd you go, Shirls?
Oh, I'm not very happy, Elder. I don't want to be You got your sub 17, congratulations. Elder, pick of his steed, sub 17, what did you get?
Well done, good stuff.
16.56.
He's gone for the season. Oh, well done, mate.
Thanks, Kinder.
Well done, Simo.
49.
Yeah, well done. You're that close. That's great. Fantastic. That's fucking rare.
Steely? Good time?
It's good today. Great. Hey, Doc. Yes, it is.
So strange.
Where is he?
I beat Charles because she started after me.
Yeah, Rob beat me. And I had too much alcohol last night. I was stumbling out of the nightclub.
You kidding. What are you doing in the nightclub on a Wednesday night?
Yeah, I went to a rave party.
You got inspired.
Only for exclusive people.
You got inspired by the form guide.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's reserved for lawyers who've lost the plot.
That was a good 1K sprint, Skender.
It wasn't even a K, mate.
Wasn't?
I'll be honest. It was about 600 on it.
It was the most important 600 though.
That's it, mate.
Kept me honest.
Good stuff.
All right. You look like you finished there.
Low temperatures in Canberra.
No.
Yeah, got to go somewhere.
How'd the doc go?
1301.
You live another year, eh?
He sure it may be.
So is that the record? Is that the record?
No, he's done 58. Last week he did 59. So he's going backwards, so he's now going the other way. Right.
Oh, okay. So you're encouraging.
Your best. 45. Well, there you go. He's got a bit of time. I was a slow bloomer. Slow learner.
You'd be happy to see him beat it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, happy. Oh yeah, no, I think that's the right thing to do. Yeah. He's got to earn it.
Oh, no. It's 10 minutes after the event, Shirley. 10 minutes.
Yep. How'd it feel?
Fucked. Totally fucked. So fucked I'm still not self-conscious.
Don't hold back, mate.
Des?
Simo was brilliant, really well, and to be honest,
How'd you go, Simo?
14.06, same as last week.
Okay. Robbie, how did you go?
18.27.
Well done.
Thanks to the gastro.
Well done.
You got to put some fat in your starter first time.
How'd you go, Des? How'd you go? Oh, awesome. You're happy with that time? Well done. Congratulations. How'd you go, B? How'd you go? Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. Are you feeling okay? Yeah? How'd you go, Terry? Chris? Hi. How'd you go? Time?
You don't need a flash with me.
How'd you go, guys? Oh, awesome. Well done. Steely? Huh? Okay, well done.
Matty's doing his finest work.
Someone's cutting his...
That's where I found him when I got here. He's still there now. Doing some of your finest work.
Tomorrow, work there, mate.
I got here.
Goal, you got to be
How'd
in
it
it to
go?
win it.
How'd it go?
Look, pretty good. Look, I've got to say that's not the first week that's an ongoing project.
So it's, okay, so it's
I'm
over the season.
I'm doing a bit of project
So how'd you
management.
go? Was that a PB today?
Oh, look, no, it's just getting the wheels in motion. It's a long-term pro. I've got a week. We've got another week to go.
Taking it 1 week at a time.
So just get the camera on me next fortnight.
Beautiful.
How you feeling, Doc?
Pretty good.
Yeah? What are you going to do? What's your tactic?
Run as fast as I can.
Yeah?
Keep up. Yeah, keep up with whoever's in front of me.
Just keep it simple.
That's right. Don't want to get distracted by the stopwatch, just fast as I can.
What do you reckon about it all, Simo?
I reckon you're heaps of trouble today, Terry. And maybe a few after you.
Why?
There could be trouble at the top of the leaderboard.
Alrighty, let's put together now the
I don't think so. Safe, you reckon, Rob?
Graham Jenkins, well
Not you, no.
12.56 is safe?
No, don't think so.
Hiya, Charles.
Very tired, Terry. So glad to make it just in time.
Yeah, pretty good, mate. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Good weather.
What are you going to do?
Oh, in the 1330s, I reckon.
Yeah. How are you going to run it?
I'm going to try and lead them out, so I'm going to set them alight early and let them try and catch me. That's the plan.
The under 29s first. Peter Edward from the board runners was the third place gunner there. Well done, Peter. Peter Steele from IF, or IF, is the second place gunner here. And also from Team IF, we have Chris Wright, the first place gunner. Well done, Chris. Alrighty, in the 30 to 30 team is the What If team. Well done. Alright, of course we've got a mixed team as well. The third place in the mix is the board runners. Well done to the board runners. Good to see you all. You're running here today.
The only team.
In fourth place, well done, Granny. Followed up by Damien Sherman. And we've got Yin Kwan as well. Well done, Yin Kwan. So I called all the boys.
Exactly what I'd be doing.
Right, we've got Norval Hope coming in now, hammering it into the final. Well done, Norval. And hot on his heels is Matt Clark. Well done, Matt.
Go, Matty!
Hey, good on his holding the balls, I like that. It's got to be tough sometimes.
That's fantastic.
Anytime you can last that well.
That's right, you know you put in when you do that.
I need to go in the shade. Right. Are you running
You okay? Yep.
She's as okay as she should be.
Grab some fluids, yeah?
I got 16.04, so you happy with our time? Yeah, because I didn't train. So yeah, definitely.
Don't say you didn't train, you're just making us all jealous. But as they said, it was a great collapse in Farn. Well done. I've got some video of it, so that everything's good. So here are the boys. How'd you go, Matt? Tough day at the office?
Yeah, too good. 13.55.
Okay. Sub 14s, that's the one. Keep going. Sorry. So how's it? How was it going?
Well, I Found myself in no man's land up the top of the hill. Trying to chase, so it might have cost me a few seconds. Made up in the last K, but not quite enough.
That's right. So, and you're a happy fella?
Oh, he's just got to concede he'll never be as good as his old man.
That's right, yeah.
Not until I'm 45.
Yeah.
You'll be alive to see.
Sorry? What's in?
Where are you in the field, mate?
Yeah, I came and tried to place him again,
Right,
give him something, but yeah.
Near the first lane, great catch.
Did you run the other one?
Sub 12.
Okay. Yeah, I ran.
I think he was just under 12 first.
And then I ran through the garden. Great last game and just said, Jenny I didn't want to tell you otherwise. I didn't want to tell you otherwise.
Hey, did you go Clarkie?
But then you got under 13 because of me.
Good, it means you ran hard. Well done. No photo. Well done.
That was just great play.
Oh, it was, wasn't it? Superb. They're the best ones. Because you think you've done the best you can. Yeah, exactly. You don't often collapse afterwards. That's a good one. I did the reverse thing. Oh, okay. I got with the coach. Oh, did you?
And the aftermath, and I think that will pretty much be it.
We got two.
Shirley, I'm going to walk the sim over.
Not like last year. Not like last year at all.
You might have
It showed. Absolutely showed up on the
There's nothing when you pull through. Nothing. Not just my one guy. With those, you really feel it in your cars and your hammies because when you pull them through.
We're shuffling together today.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
We don't have Lucia here to shuffle with us.
Oh, I was looking forward to that one.
Yes, Terry?
Well, we'll see.
You need to officiate.
Well, I'm the cameraman and officiator.
Because there's a whole lot of new starters.
Well, you got the list?
No, tell them to.
All right, well, you sort it out.
Oh, no. No, I don't care. I think I'll try for 540 or 530. Yeah, okay.
Going out for a job.
Yeah, no, I go with Sino. I was outside working. I'm not one to go too hard. Rather that cheesy.
Go over, Ella.
Okay.
Katie's here, continue on.
Katie, you...
I'm going to go in the second back group. I've made a decision.
All right.
Yeah? Doesn't matter. Whatever. You got all the names still?
Yeah. Can I get you to hang on to that?
Yeah, we got someone to organise.
Yeah, we'll do it. That's right. Let's do it, I think.
Oh, good turn.
What are you doing here? Showing the experience here. Showing the experience there. No white stars.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rowan? No? No, Rowan?
No. You've got a break on yourself.
10 seconds. On Andrew D. Simon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Good luck, boys.
10 seconds, go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
5, 6.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'll take no credit then.
Fuck the bullshit, I got a full clip, cocked and loaded, ready to start the movement. We doing it to the music, showing them what our views is. While television to give them the news, it's pep love and a sinister pusher, man. Bringing the plan to my people that wish to stand. We're taking a position and representing all the voices of dissension. Listen.
For television, intellectual vision, and burning the ashes, the fashion, they get passes, no access to the masses, unless you kiss the masses, the pages missing at the classes, brainwashing cash, yes. More the heads like clay, reason they vibe was strictly for the pay, forced to stay on the platoon through August and June. Tell us that they got the same line as the pipe, have singing the tune, watch and follow. Just sit back and read on, tell me what's going on. Love to lose freedom, tell me what's going on.
When God said, let there be light, the movement already began in the triple stage of night. Things were going on until the break of the morning. Stars were being born and angels blowing their horns. It was alright, all digging all night to mankind. Hit the planet like a landmine, and the story kind of started somewhere in the garden. There was a lonely man with a hard dick who gave up career for him to have a woman who would raise up his kids, but didn't see the snake coming. Since then, we've been living in sin, and you can blame it on the snake or the women and men. I'm blaming on me pimping my pen. I'm blaming on the radio and that bullshit they play again and again. That's why we get in the movement so we can get in the groove and bring a little improvement. Slave ships to freedom to civil rights. Now we fight for the power to shit is right. Blues, jazz, the funk, the hip hop. We keeping it moving, the movement don't stop.
Just sit back and tell me what's going on. How loud to lose freedom, tell me what's going on. Intuition, the horizon, the sky spawn. Focal point, got the eyes on. 4 years on, lump sum, jackpot, backpot, smack dab, and they beef lock. And the shoulder got popped behind. I bought a hop, dodging bullets and pull it together. Shoot to be shot. Who you really killing? You got a family, and they feeling in the tragedies. Illing warmongers is the revealing behind the desk killing. One shots at the blood spilling. Kids killing by the million and the billions. Regulating the drilling X on. Chevron, filling up a white back. Living in days, a million, and they willing to spin. Supporting the roof, distorting the facts move. I've got a trick around the back of the car. Rockin' ribbon. Ain't this okay for a troop to fight for a suit with a wife and a kid at home with no house. Just sit back and tell me what's going on. How we love to lose freedom, tell me what's going on.
Is it hard?
That's good. What's it up doing? 36.
That was. Let's go back and ask them. Go on.
I know, because I'm on the other side. Looking at you.
No, man, because they could have put a lot more in the last.
43. It's good. Awesome.
Good work, too, isn't it?
It's great. He's just like, he's so much cooler and everything.
He just runs that line. Yeah, natural.
Makes you sick. Makes you sick.
What time is it now?
I think Doc knows.
I broke the record, but that's quite good. You must have felt good. You must have been stressed on the base, Simo. Yeah, you took off a good pace.
Hey boys.
I'm sure there's
Three more. I went down for Christmas.
So is this the record holder here?
Yep. Well, whisker.
What time, Doc?
35.
Okay, beautiful. Mitho?
36, so just got me on the line.
Ooh. It's a bit of footballer's aggression, was there?
Just too sharp in the last 50.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
You revised your target, George?
Yep, I've revised it to 220.
Yep.
We'll see what we can do.
Yeah. You do the first lap in 65, if you're feeling alright, you might be a chance for a 10 or a 15.
Yep.
How about you, Jeansy?
Well, 12, 25, 225.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gonna be an even.
No idea, I've never done one before.
Yep. Oh well.
I'll stick with you. I'm going to change Simo down. Simo had 215 last year, so I think
215?
Yeah, I think that's what he had last time, so I'll try to chase it.
You're getting more ambitious now, aren't you?
You got 220 last time, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're another person.
Jeez.
Yeah, well,
That's bright. That's bright on the lens.
Yeah, so I think I just realised if everyone else is doing that time, then I should be doing it. It's real to do. Yeah, it's 2:30 and then break it by 10 seconds and go, oh yeah, that was good too.
It's 100 metre, then do what you want. Basically hit straight to the far corner.
Yeah.
You know. What Doc will do is call out the seconds as you're coming through. So we say 63, 64, 65, so that'll give you a mark. So if you know what you, does anyone know what they're aiming for? Otherwise it's not. That's what he'll be doing. Alright? And how do you run it? Well, as hard as you can, but you've got to try to hit here. You're going to do a negative, you're not going to do a negative split. Nobody's ever done that. So you want to hit here with a view of losing about another 5 seconds on the way back. Right?
Marks. Get set. Go. And they're off and racing. All going as one group for simplicity. And we've got Simpson coming down the straight, closely followed by Creesh. What's going on down back? There's a bit of a split. We've got Hudson lingering in the middle there. Matt Dummett holding onto the group, as is Mike Jeans. Making good time as they approach the 100 to go marker. 42 they're on. It'll be Simpson to lead them into the halfway mark, closely followed by George Creisch, followed by Dad's mate, I think his name's Anthony. And as they cross the line, I'll be calling out times. 103, 105, 68, 73, 75. Simpson's put in, extended his lead. How strong will he be able to come home? I can see George is battling away there. He's got the sprinter's build, but he looks like the lactic acid's kicked in. 93 as Rob Kerr comes through. And we've got Simo leading the way with Anthony sitting right behind him. George has dropped back and he's starting to be overtaken. I think he's being overtaken by Matt Dummett. We've got Simo coming into the straight and it looks like he's going to take out the prize for today. He's almost there. We're at 209. Won't break 210, but he'll get 15. Simo to come through it. 14, 13, 14, 15. And Matt to take the bronze. And then we've got Creisch and Hutto coming through around the 20 mark. 30. 234, 35, 36, 238. $45, $245.
What did you give me, Doc?
14.
Right through, Rob.
And the fluoro streak to come through at 3:14.
Walk around.
Great running, lads. How'd you go?
Quite a hard run.
Feeling all right?
It's straightforward. You'll be fine on Tuesday.
Yep. How's that?
2:34. It's all right.
Yep, solid.
I had all the cleans as usual.
Oh yeah.
Now all these ones that sit on you and jump you in the last
Dropped you at the
100.
end. Well, I did observe. I did observe that they'd all dropped you at the end. I didn't observe the earlier part.
35, I think.
I could see the lactic acid build up, George. I can see that you'll be a good 400 runner next week.
Yeah, hopefully.
What did you do? Because you nominated 30.
2:19.
What? That's a 30 nomination.
No, he revised it to 20.
I thought I was really out of whack because I was nowhere near him.
And you see what the real runners were doing. They revised it. Because he knew he had no
Still carried me.
You never know, Doc.
I'm not saying it on camera just in case.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Oh, wow.
You saw what happened to that bloke in the stadium.
A new PW.
Boys, how we go?
3:14.
Matty?
2:19 PB.
Beautiful. How'd you go, Phil?
Not too bad.
I'm on mark, so. This will be the first time today that Elder assumes this position. Probably later today.
Yeah. My beers, man.
How we go, boys?
Hard work.
Exciting times.
Target time?
2:13. I have to do. Simo.
Okay.
Michelle, when you're ready, I'm going to take that through. I'm going to try film the race from behind on the bike.
Oh, right, okay.
So I
All
might
right,
need a bit of
awesome.
practice.
Guys, target times, please. Target times, please, guys. Someone listen to me. Target times, please.
Nah, done.
Done?
Yeah.
I've done it. I
Have
did
you?
Friday.
Oh, so what are you doing here?
2:14.
Andre, target time?
3 minutes.
3 minutes. Target time, guys?
Hope we're going to see you next
2:10. Looking great.
Red record button now, that's good.
So you right with it, Des?
Yeah, should be.
Don't, whatever you do, don't do it, Terry.
Don't do a Terry, righto.
Yeah. So you got.
Record's on. There's the zoom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. No worries. And then it stops there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No. Look, I was actually there when Kip Costco and all those were running.
Andre talking some major trash.
And that's when
Terry giving some poor advice to
I was
Simo.
there when he beat the
Yeah. Heard it all before. Here are the real big boys. Clarkey, probably going to battle at the moment. He's got his mind elsewhere. Mind on the girls. Probably going to struggle over 800. Yinquan. Dino, a real shot here for a podium. Probably in great shape. He's fit. He's young. And here he is. Where is he? Peter Steele, the man of steel. Flies. Look at him. 6'4", broad shoulders, legs like a wood chopper, speed to burn. It's going to be hard to beat today. Hard to beat. We will see. At the start line, small A-list contingency, but quality field. The skipper bungling around as usual, offering pittance for advice.
Gun goes off in 4 minutes.
Gun goes in 4. And there goes the doctor. First look at the doctor. Leaning forward as he does. Legs turning. Yinquan. Okay, they're just about to start, I think. Where are we? A bit of milling around, waiting for these group of individuals who are about to find out that we need the track. So I think they're departing No, they're going. We don't care about them. They're minging. Andre's having a good belly laugh as he usually does. There he is, looking pensive. Looking pensive. Doctor, how's he looking? Can't tell. Where is he? A bit pensive. He's got a title to uphold here. He's got his pride on the line. Looks fit, Doctor. But he's up against it today. There's the other man that has a shot, thinking about the race. Thinking about doing some bicep curls next week in the gym. And we're just about set. Clarkie off a start. Simo, I don't know why he's running. He was talking about a vasectomy before. I don't know what that's about. That's Kowalski. That's McCann. There he is. Dummett doing what he does best, sitting around thinking. Dino and Doc out of lane 1. And they're off. They're off. And Steely flying. We can't believe how far Steely's gone out. He's gone out like a train. Look at him coming around the bend. He's lost some steam, but he's still going. Still running smooth.
Come on, Steely!
And here they come. You can see them, how far Peter Steele's ahead here. He's ahead 100.
52, 53, 54.
Nearly 100. Gone through in 54. The 400 metre record's going to get belted.
59, 60,
Dr. Simo Dino's got some work to do. Come on, Clarkie.
64, 65,
Comes McCann.
66, 67, 68.
Steely's just rounded the other bend. And the nearest competitor is Doc, who is
75,
looking
75,
tired.
76, 78,
Dean looking tired.
79, 80, 81, 82, 83.
And if we can just get a peep through here, we will see where Steely's at. No, he's not. And he's just about to round the bend. Look how far he's ahead. He's got it for sure. Oh, he's just got to hang on. He's really slowing. He's really slow, and here comes Doc. Doc's coming. I don't think he's going to get him. I think Steely's got this.
Go Steely, to the line! To the line!
Great running from Steely. Great running, Steely.
205, 206.
And this is what running's right about. Look at that. The man fell over after the man fell over. And he's just about to spew, I think. That's what you call running, boys. And we've still got Yin Kwan coming through.
Terry, you got time for Yin Kwan?
Good run. Yin Kwan's finished. Followed by Shells. Andre's in the way as usual. Good run, Shells.
All right, Shells.
And that's all she wrote. He's still on the ground. He went out like a bullet. Crazy from Peter Steele. Crazy run, really. Went a fucking flying. He's got the record. 2:06. And they're over there saying, what the hell happened? Just happened. And here they all are for the 400. The old man running, warming up. Oh, that'll put everybody off their tee, zooming in there. We'll zoom out a bit.
It's a very unflattering shot.
And Here he is, Jake.
Hi, mate.
Simo in the stands. He's one of the favourites, Dean Mackay. All business. Luke with a hat. Not sure what sort of forms Luke is in. He's lightning quick, but we'll see. Probably won't be able to hold it over 400 just yet. Old Lukey. That's all Dean's trying to focus. He's disturbing him. And there's the man of steel. Now, why is Terry even running in the 400?
Punching rounds.
Why is he even running in this 400? No one will know.
When I've turned 61.
Is that Shirley? No, that's Lucia. It's really hard to keep the camera steady when you zoom in. The old man of the track. Can he actually sprint? Matt Dummett, what can he do over 400?
Talking of old men of the track.
Yeah, Matt Dummett. And the Bosnian Bull. He's come to show a bit of power. He'll be good over 20 metres. What about the rest of the 380 metres? Bosnian Bull.
Quality runners turn up. Today's Barbie.
Here he is, Dino. He's the current record holder. He's got to have a good showing here today. Got to have a good showing.
Tuesday was a great day.
And Hutto shows up. Hutto. Oh, and Northam.
I'm not running, aren't you?
Ed Northam.
Not this.
Crazy man.
Oh!
Word must be getting around town. There's someone quick on the track. And there he is. Peter Steele, aka fucking Berserk. The man can run. Ran a 53 in the first 400 of the 8 3 days ago. And
yeah, I didn't have much left, mate.
I'll send a photo.
Trying to get out of the way here. And
it's lucky they didn't take the photo 2 minutes later because I was actually in a wheelchair there.
all the run throughs, and there goes the big fella. There goes the big fella. He's going to struggle today. Doesn't look fit. Matty, he's had a good year. There's the doctor. He's finally rolled up. Just got out of bed by the looks of things. Or as casual as ever. Never raises a sweat, this man. Amazing runner. And here he is. Far lap. It's all business. How crazy will he go today? That's the question. How crazy will he be? Okay, we're up for the warm-up heat. The slowies, aka the slowies. And we'll just try and find a position. Looks like we've got Terry and Eldar, Phil Mizzy, annoying Phil Mizzy. There's Kowalski, and there's Jacob. And they're just about set for the slowies 400. And Andre broke badly. Here they come. Here they come. Yeah. And Terry's ahead.
What lane's Terry in?
Looks like Terry is going to win a.
He's coming around the inside.
Kowalski. The longer it goes, the better off Terry is.
Come on, he's not going to look over.
Got it.
Look at him go. Oh, this is.
Go, push it up.
Let's go. High man.
Like Terry's got him.
Wait, Tez.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Got in.
Nice run, Terry. One right. Hey, Rob. Nice one, Rob.
19, 20, 21.
Nice one, Lucia.
Sorry. 24.
Sorry, Jake.
Let's go, push a little more. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31.
And this is what we came to see. Luke Maguire, Dean Mackay, Doc Wright, Peter Steele, and my money's on Steely to run a very solid time today. Very solid time. He's running out of lane. What lane's he in? Swapping a bit. Steele is going inside to lane 3 or 2, and Doc's on the outside. And Dino's got the outside lane. Dino with the start. And we're just bungling around here. We've got a late addition, Matt Dummett, in the outside lane. Here they come.
Don't run over the top of it, Melbourne.
Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys.
He told me it's 4, but
It's Dean.
it's flagging a little, but he's right. He's right.
Go, Steely.
Yeah,
Steely's had it.
Doc will get him.
Oh, Dean. He's going to hold his title.
50, 51, 52.
Great run, Dino.
53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 59, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4.
Nice run, Elder.
5.
So Terry, what do you think? How do you reckon the year went?
Well, I think we tested them this year. Last year they were all pretty weak, so we went up from 3 hard days to 4 hard days. We put in a program like in the old days, but they're not as good as we were in the old days.
Terry, you keep on talking about the old days. Is this just in your head? Did it ever really happen?
It did. We've actually got some proof. We've got evidence of it. Have a look at this.
Best jumper for the occasion. Here's our champ.
Well, I did it Wednesday.
Ah, you'll be on
Started in the second event on the program this evening, the 4x800 metres for men's corporate relay in lane 1, National Beauty. Closely followed by
If is back. The new boys.
National Mutual team. That's the first change in the Corporate Cup 4 by 800 metre relay for men. Now behind the bar, the boys competition behind them. 1 metre 93.
Back on them, Bobby, back on them.
Melbourne midday mile is in 4th. Apartment of housing coming through, Mel change just in front of the Melbourne midday milers. Behind the bar in the schoolboys.
Better hurry, Simon.
Would those athletes who have not yet checked in for the B race in the men's 3,000 under 20, please check in immediately. Your race is due to start in 7 minutes and there are 5 athletes who have not yet checked in. The current leader of Hammonds Road, Andrei Yevgeniev, is in the circle now. As our corporate relay is still in progress, we have in the Hammer Circle Justin McDonald from Tasmania. After his throw, I'll introduce the competitors. Morgan's Paul. The opening height of the women's pole, 2 metres 55, and we expect to see Emma George in at 3 metres 80. So 7.5 laps of the stadium. The men's under 20, 3,000 metres, the B race. Let them sort themselves out.
Brilliant, fellas. Rosetta Peck. Late.
So is Shane going to make the open race?
No. That's why we need some good managers. Here's the new boy for 1996.
The crew cut kids.
leg of the... Okay, this is the first change. That is if in front. Halfway through the second. A very tight race here. Looks like the National just going past him on the second changeover. Gentlemen, if you're just holding on to the AB quiet, correction, and AB stars. We have a big break here with the AB stars pulling well clear here. The next changeover and then corporate 4x800 relay. If is moving into second place but being hotly challenged at the moment. The AB stars have pulled away to a very clear cut lead at the moment. And with the MMM machine was in second place and followed there by HIP third.
Yes, he can. He's just not worried about it.
Hey, Jake.
Go, Phil!
This is where you get 30 should know better. Psychological advantage. You don't stand under the shelter, do you? You stand out there.
Simon, that's why Or have you got shot?
Me, not good enough, basically.
That's right, one good time, two average and one not so good. I can't remember whose was whose, but that's my assessment. Aiming to get the three fastest out first and make sure that we end up in a really good position, and Terry's just going to hang on and hang on.
Well, he's good at doing that, isn't he?
That's right.
If nothing else,
Here's a couple of the support staff. Yes, Mr. Timer here.
Hello. Where's the skipper this year? Very disappointing.
Yeah, disappointing about not having the skipper, but...
And Simon Verbeek third.
Simon and Phil and Chris.
Yeah.
This one's for you.
So they're off in this final of the Melbourne City Sports Corporate Relay 11 teams, one of the Triple M Melbourne Midday Miles teams out in front. Back to the third spot there, Peter McGarry from the Kevin Dole Boys Athletics Club. He's from Power Corps. They're the best dressed team out here tonight. So Melbourne Midday Miles in front.
Where's Dave? I can't see through this thing.
There's the Department of Justice. And it's Telstra in second now, the Telstra team in second. Next to Power Corps in fourth. We've got the National Australia Bank and another Melbourne Midday Milers team. Most of these teams are from companies or departments who are meant to help you. They're all those sort of people. A bureau, a bank, a telecommunications company, the Department of Justice, Australia Post, all of those sort of people. The Melbourne Midday Milers.
Where we going, Dave?
Setting a pretty solid pace, about 59 seconds for the first lap. Melbourne Midday Milers, Telstra, HIP, Power Corps, AXA, another Melbourne Midday Milers.
Pause there and catch him shortly.
They'll change over. Melbourne Midday Milers front from Telstra.
Go, Dave! Go, Michael!
The Department of Justice, another Melbourne Midday Milers team, and Power Corps. The Bureau in there is the team from AXA, Australia Post, Melbourne Midday Milers and RMIT. So already we've got them spread out fairly well.
Your pick is good.
This is Mike's middle lap. So we're starting second lap.
Squeeze your way around here. You're taking a bit of ground off here. Now. Well done, Michael! I'm just trying to hear. Down you, Michael!
Another line is Doncaster athlete, I believe. Change over in Telstra. Melbourne midday mile. It's a strong move out here. Put your hands together now. Stepping out onto the track for the first time in 9 years. Peter Burke, the 1982 Commonwealth Games champion. Taking over Peter Burke. Still ranked number 2 on the Australian all-time list. 144.78 back in 1982. He was ranked in the top 10 in the world.
Go, Bonnie!
Looks like we could have a change over here, so...
Go, Birdie!
Go, Birdie,
you Birdie!
Here we go, Birdie! Go, Birdie! Good going!
First for the Melbourne midday mile.
Yes.
Come on, Bert!
Okay, the battery might run out, but I'll go till it stops.
Go, Lux! Go, Birdie! Come on, Bert! Go now, Birdie!
So Terry Wright takes over. As Lou Ferrari takes over for the Melbourne midday milers. Come on, Lou, put in. You've only got 30 or 40 to pick up there. So it's the Melbourne midday milers pacing that team.
What's his good at this?
Melbourne midday milers. In third spot, the Terry for Melbourne midday milers. As Peter Burke finishes possibly one of his last ever 800 metres on the track.
Next year, Peter Burke.
Good strategy, Locks last, because he can hang in there. He just hangs himself. He's not a big
So
shot.
Adam Conquest takes over for the Power Forward team. They're in about 5th or 6th position.
Good run.
Change over here for the Bureau of Meteorology.
Come on, Terry! Come on, Lux! Go, Terry!
Whoa, I got excited there.
Hang in there, Lux!
So Terry right out.
Go, Terry! Go, Terry! Hang in there, mate!
Lou Ferrari in second place. A couple of years ago, Lou was able to get down around 2.25 for 800.
Come on, Lux!
He's working pretty hard to try and catch up. So going down with 300 metres to run. Hartman's got the team. The Melbourne midday milers catching up. Lou Ferrari chasing Terry Ryan down. There's James Atkinson going around. Third last night in B-grade Jadapek. James Atkinson from the National Australia Bank. 200 metres to go. Lou Ferrari moves up onto the shoulder of Terry Ryan.
Come on, Lux!
I've got a pretty interesting battle. Lou Ferrari from the Melbourne midday milers moves to the lead. Terry Ryan comes giving in. Now put your hands together. The Melbourne midday milers red team. Looks like they're going to take down this corporate relay mile. Well done, Lou. I'd like to say you got under 2 minutes, but I think you just missed out. Great run, Lou Ferrari, Terry Ryan in second. James Atkinson coming into the straight. Third last night in B-grade Jadapek over 10,000 metres, so this is a pretty good effort to come out and run an 800 metres again tonight.
Look at this, he does fly, doesn't he? He's always, anyone like her, it doesn't look like they're going fast.
So 2.22 for 800 metres. Very good running from these youngsters.
Here we go, we're getting serious now. Simon without the F singlet. We put Simon at the start because he throws the elbows around a little bit. A little bit of rough house. Might gain him a metre or two. Looking for a start. Ready to go. Oh. Boys are a bit nervous. Not Simon, he looked pretty relaxed. And away we go. And he's straight to the front.
So 5 teams in the formal relay.
Here we come.
2-minute mark. The leader, Tim Crosby, goes through in just over.
2 minutes 15.
2 minute 15. Not a bad run. Go Robbie. First run for Rob in the IF team. Big moment for the lad.
40 to 50 metre break. Over Glenn Gooden from the ANZ.
He's making a bit of a move. Looking good. Where is he? Go Robbie.
Rob Kirk from the Department of Justice team. Rob Kirk from the Department of Justice team in the light blue. George Rennie from the New South Wales.
5:43 that one.
Rob Kirk and George Rennie in good battle for third place.
Come on Robbie.
George Rennie from the New South Wales and Rob Kirk from the Department of Justice team.
Go Rob. Push it out. Well done Robbie. So right.
7 minutes.
7 minutes exactly, was it? Good run.
9 minutes 11.
9:11. Good running. And the crowd roars. So a very meritorious effort by the boys. Third, another place. Haven't been out of the place for many, many years. They've done well. Looking a bit weary, but that's to be expected.